Okay, to calculate an expected value, we're supposed to take each value in a set, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and multiply them by their probabilities, and then you add up all those products. Okay, so 1 times its probability plus 2 times its probability. But the problem is, its probability is a little bit complicated. We got two different formulas for the probability. So what we can do is we can first find the probability of each event. Okay, and if we do that, like find the probability of 1, if we add up all the probabilities of the event, then we can find out what this k number is. Because we can use this fact to make an equation. All the probabilities of an event should add up to 100%, should add up to 1. Okay. So the probability of getting a 1, there's two different functions for that. We use this function for the probability of getting a 1 because it's when x is a member of 1 or 3. So the probability of getting a 1 is going to be k times 1. The probability of getting a 2 means we're supposed to use this formula down here because 2 is a member of this set over here. So this is going to be this is going to be k times 2 minus 1. And getting a 3, that's the top set, so that's k times 3. And then getting a 4, that's the bottom set, so this is k 4 minus 1. So we get k plus k plus 3k plus 3k. So if you solve that equation, k is going to be 1/8. So now we know exactly what the probabilities are because we finally figured out what k is. So we can calculate the expected value now. You could get a 1, so you take 1 and multiply by its probability. So this is the probability of getting a 1. It's 1/8 times 1. That makes 1/8. Okay, for the next one we got a 2. And what's the probability of getting a 2? Well, that means we're supposed to use this bottom formula. So it's 1/8, 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 makes 1. 1/8 times 1 makes 1/8. Could get a 3. And then the probability of getting a 3 is 1/8 times 3. So that's 3/8. And then there's a 4 for an option. So we use this bottom formula. 4 minus 1 makes 3. 3 times 1/8 makes 3/8. So we just have to add these up, and then we have our probability. So we got 1/8 plus 2/8. Just keep everything in terms of eighths so we can add them up nicely. Plus 9/8 plus 12/8. So 3, 12, 24. That's 24/8, which is 3. That's our expected value.